Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel Triple T Tarot. This is an energy read for you and whoever person shows up in your energy space. It's like whoever you're thinking of that you want to know more about, or cross watchers are welcome. This is Cancer's read. Cancer's energy would be at the top here. Okay. And Cancer's person would be down here. Okay, the bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands. And I'll tell you so far, Cancer, all your cards came out in the reverse, so you might have some blocked energy. Okay, Eight of Wands, this is like the general energy of your reading. And Eight of Wands is like your romantic life is picking up the pace. You know, there's some excitement going on and some surprises within your relationship and within your love life, okay? So that is what the general vibe is of this reading. Okay, for you, I hope I didn't say, it's for Cancer. I hope I didn't say Aries. Sorry if I did. Anyways, okay, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. That's what you're starting off with in the reverse, okay? That could be someone who is aggressive and kind of like intense, and there could be a lot of arguments. Kind of like maybe like an aggressive kind of bullying type of vibe in a relationship. Just a very kind of like bulldog kind of vibe, a Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? Which brings you into the World in the reverse, Cancer. The World in the reverse is missing something in your love life, like taking a partner for granted, possibly. Okay. And then that brings you into the Seven of Coins in the reverse. Seven of Coins in the reverse is no results from love. Like you can't force it, right? So this person, you're starting to realize that no matter how aggressive you try to come across, or, you know, whatever you're trying to do to make it your way with this Knight of Swords energy in the reverse, which is kind of like an aggressive partner, you know, you're going to find that you can't, you know, you're going to find something's missing when it's not flowing naturally. And that's going to put you into the Seven of Coins in the reverse, when you start realizing that you're not getting the results that you want because you can't force it, which brings you into the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. The Death card in the reverse is basically resisting like change in a relationship, or like failure to like change maybe this aggressive bullying kind of vibe that you have, the inability to change that, inability to change the negative behavior within this relationship, okay? Just keeping things stagnant or even ending the relationship altogether, okay? Now, the energy that is surrounding you is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse is lack of a deeper connection. This person could be feeling like this connection is superficial, okay? And it can also be making them go within. High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, High Priestess in the reverse is basically this person is ignoring their intuition or hiding how they really feel from this relationship, you know. All right, and then that's bringing them into the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse is failure to share like the burdens within this partnership. Like they don't find any emotional support Well, they're failing to share the burden with you, but they could also be trying to find emotional support from you. You know, they're it's actually a good card, believe it or not. Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's like they are they're having problems with connecting with you. That's probably why they're not showing you their true selves. They're hiding their intuition. However, they're not letting you know that. They are trying to get support from you within this relationship and not telling you how they really feel by not sharing the burdens of how they feel within this partnership, if that makes sense, okay? Which brings them to the Hermit. The Hermit card in a connection like this, a romantic connection, could be like feeling rejected or rejecting this relationship and feeling like they are distant from you or from this relationship, feeling lonely, but mainly feeling rejected, okay? Whether they're rejecting you or you're rejecting them, but it's a feeling of loneliness, like they don't feel like they are really connected in this relationship, okay? Now, the Eight of Wands is the general vibe of this, and that's supposed to be your romantic life is picking up and things, exciting things are happening. So let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords. I would like to know what about this, why is your energy coming across Cancer, that you are in the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay, which again is an aggressive kind of partner. Let's clarify that. Clarified with the Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse is like being more active in a relationship and kind of like having a new understanding in love. But maybe you're being more active and having a new understanding is making you come across as a little bit aggressive within this new understanding. I'm not sure. Let's get one more card on that. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, please, for Cancer. The Falling Tower in the reverse. Okay. So that's making adjustments in love and leaving a weak relationship. So, and also could be staying in a situation that is maybe not ultimately making you happy, but you're staying there so you can avoid. It could be in a relationship that you're feeling like oppressed in, or an unhappy relationship. Or it also could be making adjustments in a relationship. So, let me see. Still all in the reverse. So coming across kind of bullyish, or maybe made some possible mistakes and trying to renew this connection, but really not being happy because you're still doing things the old way. I don't know. That's kind of like what I'm detecting, Cancer. All right, and let's clarify the Death card in the reverse with this connection. Let's clarify the Death card in reverse, please, for Cancer. That's clarified by the Fool in the reverse, which is someone who is not really wanting to commit or having risky relationships. See, the Seven of Coins was before that. So let's see, Seven of Coins is no result from love life. So you feeling like you can't get what you want out of this relationship might have you now, looking for other suitors, or maybe not really being committed to this connection anymore and putting you into possible risky relationship behavior. which could make you eventually end this relationship. That's why you have the death card in the reverse, which could be an ending. Okay? And let's clarify your person's energy. Let's clarify this Hermit card. Let's clarify the Hermit card in Cancer's energy space. Clarified by the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Eight of Coins in the reverse. Not putting any effort into this relationship. Neglecting relationship. Okay, so it seems to me like you guys are both at this point where you're either ending it, like this person in your energy space went into hermit mode, and now they're kind of ignoring you and ignoring this connection. And while they're ignoring you, you're kind of like putting yourself in risky, maybe, looking for other people, definitely having no commitment or attachment to this connection, and maybe possibly ending it yourself with the death card in the reverse, okay? So let's look at the possible outcome of this connection. Possible outcome between Cancer and their person. Please, what's the possible outcome for Cancer and their person? Two of Wands. Okay, so Two of Wands could be you setting romantic goals and trying to make future plans. Trying to maybe plan a future with this person. So let's see what the possible outcome in their space is. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who is shallow and selfish. They're in the relationship for the wrong reasons. So they might entertain you wanting to make future plans with them. Come here. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Sit down. Sit. They might entertain you trying to make future plans with them, but they might be with you for all the wrong reasons when they're coming out of this right here. They might get back with you just because they're lonely, but they may not come back with you for the right reasons. Okay, Cancer? Let's do another clarification of the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords. They might have to have a choice between you and someone else. Two of Swords, yeah. They might be choosing between lovers and choosing between you and like work and other things. But if you take them back, they might have already connected with someone else. Okay? All right, so let's do an oracle card for you, Cancer. See what comes up. Oracle card for Cancer. Right here. Flipped out. The only thing that is real is love. That's the card you got. Okay, shift your focus back to love. That's your message, Cancer. That's number 7. Let's read that for you really quickly. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Just go, okay. You may have been conditioned to dwell on problems. It is important to remember the true reality of love. Choose to take a deep breath and focus on what is true. Negativity will disappear when you affirm, everything is okay when I choose love. There are many things you can do to shift into a more loving flow. Work at having healthy, encouraging conversations with yourself and others. Squash any negative inner dialogue and notice the positive aspects and people in your life. Be realistic about what is going on in your life. Yes, only love is real, but there is sadness, depression, doubt, worry, and anger. This card is about finding balance in your life so the challenging times are not overwhelming. You are able to remember that love is the core of everything. Okay, so they're saying, remember love. Oh, this also flipped over. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Number 27. Okay, so that also came up for you. Let's look that up really quickly. Okay, everything happens for a reason. Some people come into your life to help you learn a lesson, and they will make a real impact on your life, whether it be with a lover, a primary partner, or in a relationship for growth. Spiritual connection is important to you now. This card very gently reminds you to allow the universe to support you. You might be trying to control aspects of your life that are not within your power. When a connection has a spiritual basis, nurture it with love and surrender. put a situation into the hands of the divine and ask that the outcome be for the highest good in all involved. A situation may be asking you to stretch yourself. Know that you are going to grow and expand during this phase, but try not to lose yourself. Communicate your needs and wants and listen to what is being shared. Okay, Cancer? Those are the two messages that came out to you for your oracle. Now let's see if the person could say something to you. Oh, this is what your person could say to you. This is a hidden message. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so that's the way they're feeling right now. If you guys are separated, this is why I feel like you guys may come back. And when you guys come back, I feel like you, Cancer, have done some work and healing, and you're going to come off as very mature and trying to make this work. And your person might not be trusting the situation and also might have found someone else. They also want to tell you, I remember every detail of that day. So I'm not sure what that day may mean, but this is a general read, so maybe you would understand if it resonates with you. Let's get one more card from this. If the person could tell you something. Everybody has a different message, so we need to let each other go. Okay, so some people they're feeling like you guys need to let each other go. Another group of you guys might be having someone that says they remember exactly what happened that day, every detail. And then some people want you to know that you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, that's your message I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.